Yeah, before we even start, okay? Before we even start the video, please don't forget to like the button. It only takes 1 second, okay? Just like. Your likes are very, very important so that a lot of people can see these videos, okay? Don't forget to comment and don't forget to like the video, okay? But now, let's go from there. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money, and so am I. And that being said, let's grab a sip of coffee from my Kaspa Maxi mug. Everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Kaspa. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. You see? Man, this is funny. Because when you start looking at the market and then you start looking at people's sentiments, you start laughing about it because people don't have a lot of patience, okay? And when you don't have a lot of patience, you lose a lot of money. That's what it is. There's no two ways about it, okay? So it's until you learn how to control your emotions and be patient, you're going to lose a lot. So yeah, Tom Precious Margex is doing his thing, and the macroeconomy is doing his thing, and we all know how that thing usually ends, right? But anyways, yeah, first we're going to look at market performance for that 24 hours. Right after that, we'll look at prices in details, and once we are done with that, we will check on our positions. Are we buying Lambos yet? Yeah. Yeah, I know I said it at the beginning, but hey, I was told to say it before I even start the video, right? So you guys tell me if you like it that way, or maybe I should say it at this time of the video. Please don't forget to like, okay? Your likes are very important. Don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers, okay? And also don't forget to share so that other millionaire-minded attitude like you and yours truly, we can get these videos, okay? And the family can grow. Now, on a serious note, I must be doing something right, guys. I must be doing something right to the point that, one, I have a thread on Reddit, people talking about me on Reddit. That's number one. That's number one thing. And as if that wasn't enough, now people are impersonating yours truly. Okay? People are impersonating yours truly, going on Twitter, pretending to be me. I told you guys, first of all, okay? Okay, let me show you this, just in case you don't believe what I'm talking about, okay? Let me show you. Let me open my X account. Let me show you this right quick, excuse me. Let me open my Twitter. There. See? This is somebody impersonating, claiming to be me, asking for people's money. Okay, I've been telling you guys, look, listen, I don't know how you want me to say it, but this is not me, okay? It's not me. Do not fall for this. Please, do not fall for this. It's not me. I don't message you asking you for any kind of money. Do you understand? It's not me. Okay, you just have to be careful. Look, see? This scammer, he said they joined August 26, 2025. This is not me. I did not join Twitter August 26, 2025. These are scammers. If you check my real Twitter account, look, let me show you. I go to my profile, right? What do you see? I joined November 2019. So a lot of people are going to be there trying to impersonate me. Okay, so please be careful. This is not me. I don't do this. I don't message people, and before I even message you, I let you know. Okay, there are so many ways I have to confirm that I'm talking to the real you and I'm not talking to anything else. Understand? I don't ask you for your money. I don't. You guys already know. If you've been part of my millionaire journey, So many times you guys have been trying to give me donations and been trying to give me Kaspa. I've always told you guys, invest your money in yourself first. Once we become to a millionaire status, or maybe 100,000 year status, if you want to give me money then I will accept. Not now. I've always told you, please, okay? I don't ask you for your money. I don't have private trading groups. I don't have a VIP special signal. I don't have none of that. If anybody comes to you telling you, hey, I am MMJ, I am VoiceZone Inc., and I'm trying to offer you special trading advice, copy tradings or whatever, that is not me. They are scammers. Like this one, the way you can see it clearly, okay? You can see it clearly how he was trying to steal money from somebody else. This is, I don't know. Man, somebody was trying, look at that, impersonating me to the fullest. This is just disgusting. This is very disgusting. I mean, people work so hard for their own money. Look at that. He even has my picture. He even has my You see? He's asking 200,000 Kaspa coins. Oh my God. So yes, please be careful out there. If you know MMJ, you already know I don't ask for money. I don't say I'm going to teach you. Even in my videos, I usually tell you, I am not your financial advisor. I cannot teach you how to trade. So I don't have no copy trades. So please, guys, please be careful out there. There's a lot of scammers. But on the fun side, yeah, I think I'm doing something right. I'm doing something right. A small channel like this one is getting impersonations. Wow, I'm doing something right. Anyways, yeah, let's go on to today's topic. I just had to get it out of my chest, okay? Please don't get scammed. Don't do that. I will never ask you for your money. I will never write you, and I will never, ever, ever ask for you to copy trade me. Those of you who know me, I give, I don't take. I give. I give people. When I help you. I give. I don't ask you to give me. I don't. Okay? So, anyways, now let's go. Today I was having a debate. I can call it a very hot debate. Okay? Because the guy was like, you know, Kaspa is not going to make it that much. Kaspa, you are just like beating a dead horse with Kaspa and stuff like that. And I go, I think you are going to have a rude awakening. You, my friend, and a lot of you out there are going to have a very rude awakening. What do I mean by that? Okay. The whole idea when Bitcoin was created was peer-to-peer money, right? Let me put this here. Was peer-to-peer money. That way we can bypass banks. I don't need permission like in the United States, okay? If I want to send you anything above $10,000, I have to get permission from the bank. I don't need. So that's why Bitcoin came. First of all, I don't need to ask permission. Second of all, staying against inflation, because we know the dollar, they keep printing, and your purchase value of your dollar is going down. So all those problems, somebody came up with Bitcoin. Now, if you look at Bitcoin, peer-to-peer money, that thing has failed 3 ways to Sunday. It has failed. You cannot use Bitcoin as peer-to-peer money. Okay? And people keep like, oh yeah, we're going to use the Lightning Network. It's going to, well, how many of these maxis store their Bitcoin on the Lightning Network? Did you even ask them why? I will tell you the short answer. Because it's not decentralized. It's the same thing as Uncle Sam. That's why. And another one, if you look at it, okay, the mining, Bitcoin mining is getting more and more difficult. People are incentivized because they get rewards from mining, right? That's why they spend a lot of money. They get these miners and they start to mine Bitcoin. But right now, if you see the cost of mining Bitcoin is so high that it's not even worth doing it. And Bitcoin is not even finished yet. So imagine when there is something that only 5% left to be mined, or let's say 2% left to be mined. Who do you think is going to be mining Bitcoin if there is no incentives? Nobody, right? Therefore, the security of the network is going to go, and way down we go. Oh, so that's it. It starts to go that way. Now, that's on one side. Ethereum. I'm not going to talk about Crashilandia or Hackylandia or none of that nonsense, okay? This one is for big boys only. Ethereum, okay? Ethereum, people tend to, like big money right now, okay? They tend to try to adopt Ethereum because of DeFi, okay? Because of programmable money. That's what they tend to adopt it. But they have come to understand, a lot of people haven't, not that they have not yet, a lot of people have not understood something. Ethereum is not scalable. It's not. As a matter of fact, when there is high volume time, Ethereum slows down so much, it's not even funny. Slows down, the fees go so skyrocketing that you cannot even. I do remember my first DeFi, okay? My first DeFi, that transaction took 48, a little bit above 48 hours to complete. Even after I kept, on MetaMask, there is an option you can speed up your transaction, right? And you keep adding fees. At the end of the day, the fees were so high, it wasn't even funny. I remember that. And this usually happened on Ethereum. So Ethereum cannot support world adoption. It cannot. And on top of that, the security of Ethereum, it went from proof of work to proof of stake. And we are seeing how proof of stake is not reliable when it comes to the security. And I keep telling guys, like, you have to look at that kind of stuff. Now, go look at Kaspa. Look at Kaspa. Scalability, we just saw it doing 150 million transactions in an hour not long ago. And this is just on 10 blocks per second. Imagine when that night 100 blocks per second goes in. So yeah, tested Bitcoin cannot handle it. Ethereum cannot handle it. Kaspa is like another day in the park. You see? That's another thing that people are not looking at. And then you start looking at the security. Look at how quick Kaspa went from 0 to 1,000 nodes. See? Yet, everybody and their grandmama is just sleeping on it. And when you tell people, now look at it. If you try Solana, if you try Hackylandia, okay? Just Hackylandia cannot handle day-to-day transaction. They can't. Like, I'm going to the mall, go buy my stuff, Walmart, grocery shopping. Everybody using it, it cannot handle it. It can't. You already know the deal. What usually happens to Solana? The network is it's not available, right? So yeah, that's when Kaspa comes in. And that's why I keep telling people, Kaspa is the real Bitcoin. Because what Kaspa is trying to achieve, VProx and all the rest of them dark nights, is what Bitcoin should have been. You remember when Da Vinci was telling people buy Bitcoin at $1, okay? That's what I'm telling people right now. Buy 10,000 Kaspas. no $1 worth. 10,000 Kaspas. Because when shit hits the fan, and everybody and their grandmama come to discover that Kaspa is the real deal, it's not enough Kaspa out there for everybody. There's not. And if you hold 10,000 Kaspa, when that thing happen, you are welcome. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not. I'm just trying to point you. Like everybody in this my millionaire journey, I'm just trying to tell you, hey, we are not here to make $100. That's not what we're here. We are here to go from 0 to a millionaire status. And something that can get us closer and closer to that goal, Kaspa. Look at Kaspa. Everybody and their grandmama's just looking away. Look at Kaspa. The market crash, we saw the whole crypto market go to shit. You know the projects that are the real deal If you want to look at it, look at how they recover. You saw the way Kaspa recovered? You saw the way Bitcoin recovered? That's where you have to start looking at. V-shaped recovery. It's a waterfall and then bam, up there. It's up there again, running. Those are signs, okay? And this, everybody keeps like a sight looking on another way. You want to be rich. You want to make generational wealth. And yet, you are looking at Solana. Jesus Christ. Look at the code. If you are not tech savvy like a lot of us, just look at the history. How many times have Solana crashed? Why the developers are not fixing it? Why? It's on the main code. And that tells you it cannot be world adopted. These VCs that put their money into it, for it to be developed, they are going to make their money. And once they do, it will become the broken toy, and then it will be thrown away. It will. Everybody, like the next one, people kept saying, oh, XRP, yes. XRP is not it, bruh. Listen, get Quant. If to you Quant is not it, get Kaspa, because once Kaspa comes out with that gigawatt stable coins, added to the VPROX, XRP will be obsolete. I'm telling you this right now. Don't say I didn't tell you. So you have to look at things that we are looking for to get there, the generational wealth. Day is going to come when you are going to sit there and you are going to look at 10,000 Kaspa and be going, holy shit, why did I fuck up so bad? That day is coming. You remember like when Da Vinci, I just mentioned it, he was telling people to buy Bitcoin at $1. Me included. I didn't look at it, but now at least I got 30 of them. But imagine if I had put $5,000 into it when it was $1. Did you think I would be working right now? I would be having, if I put $5,000, I would have 5,000 Bitcoins. That is not the only thing. Another thing is how many people out there are willing to hold it without selling it. The same situation I had, even though I have 30 Bitcoin, I have held it, not even selling a single coin. I've held it. People like when Bitcoin went to 20 grand, yo, you listen, you bought it at 3,005. Look at it, it's 20 grand you sell. Nope, that's not me. When it went to 64,000, oh man, look. Even my friends from my little circle, I said, man, that's not me. I know some of my friends who sold theirs. It went to 125,000. Yo, look, that's not me. I have a game plan. The same thing goes to Kaspa. Do you have a game plan with Kaspa? Because if you don't have a game plan, you are not going to achieve that multi-millionaire status that you are so much looking for dearly. You are not going to achieve it. What's your game plan with it? I'm not selling my spot, Kaspa. I told you that. You guys already know that already. I'm not. I'm going to make money on leverage. Or probably going to sell the one I'm mining at home. The wallet I have right now, my Tangent, my spot, I'm not selling it because I know sooner than later, 5, 7, 10 years down the line, Kaspa is going to be right up there, $100, maybe $200. People keep asking me, why do I believe so much in it? And I look at the way money, the way we treat money, the way it is going. Go read those VPROX. Go look at the way Kaspa is going to function on the day-to-day basis. You will understand what I'm talking about. You will. And then, if you are holding, let's say, 2 million Kaspa, imagine it at $100. If you're holding 10,000 Kaspas, imagine it at $100. It will be like, I spent $1,000 or $2,000 is now worth $100,000. That is insane, crazily insane, and that's what people are not looking at. Everybody's trying to follow Pepe. That's the thing. Those haters that used to come on my channel when I used to say stay away from Turbo AI, where are they now? What is Turbo AI? See, was I wrong? I keep telling you this, okay? You really have to see, you really have to do your research. You really have to look in between the lines. Don't just look at the shiny thing, because not everything that shines is gold. No, not everything. So you have to be careful out there. This is my millionaire journey. We don't have time. I told you, 5 years, I want to retire. I want to put my money on autopilot. I don't want to work for anybody. I want to do my own thing. If you want to do that, you don't achieve it by going to buy Bitcoin. You're too late on Bitcoin. You don't achieve it by buying Solana. That shit is going to be obsolete once Kaspa gets everything out. You are going to see it. You want to achieve that level, the generational wealth, my friend. Personally, again, I'm not your financial advisor. What I am doing, I am accumulating Quant, Kaspa. Those two, they make up majority of my portfolio. Those two. I have a bunch of shit coins again, which again, I bought the one I was green candle chasing, which again, I told you, you guys, if you follow my channel, I told you I'm going to get rid of them on this bull run. Okay? My portfolio is going to be majority 3 coins. Kaspa, Quant, Bitcoin. And the Bitcoin is I'm going to get rid of it once Bitcoin hit that $300,000 to $400,000. I'll get rid of it. It's that simple. Okay? So yeah, you want to be rich. You want generational wealth. You don't have to look far. Just one simple thing. Do the opposite of what 99.9% of the people are doing. Because all that 99.9%, they are going to have a rude awakening. That's what's going to happen. They are going to have a very rude awakening. And don't say I didn't warn you. Because you guys already know. I'm going to sit here, this in hand, music banging, okay? This in hand, music banging and laughing. And you already know my favorite tune. Yeah. That will be me. Okay? So don't say I didn't warn you. Anyways, yeah, I just have that in my chest and it really pissed me off. Like people just, I don't know, you see you're going to hit a brick wall, but you still go full speed to it. That is really, I don't know how to explain that. Anyways, let's go right quick. Let's go look at the market. Let's see how the market has been performing for the past 24 hours. Let's crypto bubbles right there. Let it load up. You see, money is not gonna trickle down. For the past hour, Bitcoin has been experiencing a little dump, and that's why the entire market is doing. If you look at it on the daily, yeah, look, Bitcoin on the daily is up, but for the past hour has been going down. So yeah, what do you see? Anyways, let's first start with King Kaspa, KAS. For the past hour, 0.5% down, 0.7% up on the day, 0.5% down on the week, 0.6% up on the month, and 72.3% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of $1.39 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $21.03 million. Again, you see, that volume is very low, my friends. Is very low. This thing is about to pop. It's about to go up. Okay, now let's go look at Quant, QNT, the banker's coin, and the coin everybody loves to hate. Just decide it's something just like Kaspa. For the past hour, 0.4% down, 0.9% up on the day, 13% down on the week, 4.7% down, up on the month, and 45.1% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.29 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $16.53 million. Oh my God, that volume is basically nothing. Wow. Yeah, you look at the Japanese Bitcoin, Jasmine, what do we have here? 0.1% down the last hour, 4% up on the day, 2.6% up on the week, 30.7% down on the month, and 86.2% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $343.84 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $35.74 million. Yeah, volume is a little bit okay. But anyway, let's go look at Cubic, see if they're still at that war. Cubic, we do have here 0.6% up the last hour, laying flat on the day, 0.1% down on the week, 26.2% down on the month, and 81.3% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $93.42 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $1.83 million. Well, still also very low. Now, the Jonathan's pet turtle Bitcoin, which I call the orange guy. As you can see, now 0.4% down the last hour, 0.9% up on the day, 5% up on the week, 11.1% down on the month, and 10.2% down on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.81 trillion and the 24 hours volume traded at $46.22 million. As you guys can see, right? Look at the Bitcoin numbers and look at the numbers that we looked previously. You see, money is not going to trickle down. I don't know why people don't understand it. Okay, money is not going to trickle down. It's not going to happen. This bull run is different. I've been saying it and I'll keep saying it. Well, if you want to fall for it, that's you. Anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's go look at the market prices in details. And I do need my trading view. Yep, as crazy as it may seem, I'll let it load up for a second. All right, we do have this Dixie going up, Bitcoin going up. Nope, that's not what we want to see. We want to see an inverse correlation. So yeah, I don't like this. I want to see one going up, the other one going down. Anyways, let's go look at details. We start with Kaspa on the 1 hourly. Okay, as you guys can see, right? What do you see? Like I said, price always get attracted to moving average. We tried that. Okay, it is still squeezing, and like I said, look at that ribbon. When you see this green, red, green, it's indecision. People are still trying to push the price down, but it's they are running out of steam, because right now, by looking at it, you see something that is being formed right now. Look, the same thing, right? The bull flag. Look on the hourly up, and that's what's happening. Before you know it, it's gonna do that. That's what is happening. So I am just here laughing and sitting tight, because like, a lot of people are going to cry when this thing is done. Once the pattern has been formed, a lot of people are going to cry about it. If you look at it on the 4 hourly, it's still the same thing. Just like I told you guys yesterday, patience, okay? Look, bull, and there you go. Before you know it, it's going to start going, and you can see how it is squeezing. This swing is not the same as this one. You see, it is squeezing. It's going like that. Okay, price in. He's doing that. Before you know it, bam, it's going to go. So yeah, everything is playing according to plan. That's why you see me. I don't even think doing a TA right now is it's even useful. If you don't have your positions open, I don't know what to tell you. I have mine open, and I'm just watching. I'm just watching how everything is playing out. Okay, so yeah, you can excuse me. You can sit here and try to do something else, but yeah, the inevitable is there. Kaspa is breaking out. Kaspa is getting ready for a major move, but yeah, a lot of people are not going to see it. If you look at it on the daily, look, because we see that the 4 hourly has reset, the 1 hourly has reset. Now the daily is doing the same. See that ribbon? Ribbon is curving upward. It is really squeezing. And the same thing I don't get tired of saying, price always gets attracted to the moving average, always. And it's about to happen. Okay, we all know what's happening on the 11, although I already told you guys rate cuts are not going to be the same. But no matter what, a lot of people are going to FOMO into it, and the prices are about to start running like a mad cow. That's what you're about to start seeing. So for me, everything is still the same. If you ask me, major resistance at 12 cents. After that, we do have 15 cents. Right above that, we have 18, 19 cents. And when we conquer those, we do have the all-time high before Kaspa begins to run into price discovery. So yeah, sit tight. Everything is okay. If you panic, you lose. That's what it is, okay? Now, let's go look at Quant right quick. The banker's coin. QNT, and where we have it right there, Quant. Okay, the same situation, just like Kaspa. All you have to do, again, sit tight. Nothing changed but the name on the mail. Sit tight. Okay, you are going to see a lot of people who are going to panic because of this, but no, sit tight. Nothing is changing. You see this happening right now is because Bitcoin is making its move. And unfortunately, every other coins is tied to Bitcoin. Unfortunately. Okay? If you look at it on the 4 hours, look. Let's see. See? The 4 hours, what do you see? Just like Kaspa. There's the pole, there's the flag. It's coming back to retest the moving average, and bam, that's what I'm expecting. And watch out, you're about to see it. That's why I said, you guys remember when we started this channel, I told you, in every trade, there is a before the trade, during the trade, and after the trade. Right now, it's a before the trade moment. If you don't have positions open, and go ask your financial advisor. Me, I would have opened one right now if I don't have one. That's up to you. You do whatever you want to do, okay? Now, if you look at it on the daily, let's see. See, just the same thing. Ribbon turned green. We're having a bull flag, and there we go. Right? So yeah, it's up to you, because like I said, for me, I believe $125 is the first resistance. After that, we do have 151 and 164. We conquer those, we'll be sitting at 176. Once we conquer that, 230 is next. Between that and all-time high, there is not much resistance. And before you know it, quant will be in price discovery. That's what it is. For me, I'm sitting tight. I do have 3 quant positions open. So yeah, let's watch and see what happens, right? Now, let's go and see what our good friend Bitcoin is up to, okay? Let's see Bitcoin right here. Let's see. See, you are busy panicking, right? But look at what Bitcoin has just started to do. This one, I don't know. Somebody else was telling me something else, and I was like, no, man, I think Bitcoin is forming a cup and handle. You see, one, that's the cup. Now we're gonna have the candle. If it breaks this resistance, Bitcoin is gone. That's what we're looking at right now. Cup and handle on the 1 hourly. You look at it on the 4 hourly. Look at it again. On the 4 hourly, you can even see it is forming higher lows. This one is higher. This one is higher. This one is higher lows. That's what it is forming. So yeah, again, we have the same situation. Price always gets attracted to the moving average. The same situation. So yeah, everything is playing according to plan. And don't forget, like I just mentioned, Uncle Jerome Powell-Shoes is about to do his thing on the 11th. a lot of people are about to jump bridges. And don't say I didn't warn you, right? Don't say I didn't warn you, because that is about to happen. Okay, anyways, it's up to you. For me, I still think they are going to push Bitcoin to that $160,000. 150, 160. Let's see. You will see. They are going to do it. Right? But hey, if you want to, you can panic. Go to the bear market mode. Yay! We are falling bear market. Even though when you look at the fear and greed index, where is that thing? If you look at the fear and greed index, you will even see that fear and greed, we are not even close. We are not even close. It's like you keep telling people, like, guys, when we go into bear market, the fear and greed usually be in extreme bullish, like extreme greed. That's where it usually be. You don't get it on extreme fear. Market makers, they use this moment. They use it a lot. Like, no, oh yeah, we are going down. That's when everybody start to short the market. And once everybody start to short the market, what happens? It goes up. Look at it right now. Extreme fear. This is not when the market usually go down. Oh well. Oh well. Well, you about to find out. That's all I can say. And at the end of the day, I am going to sit here and yeah. Anyways, let's go right quick. Let's go look at my positions. Before that, guys, please do not leverage trade if you don't know what you're doing. Leverage trading is the easiest way you can lose your money. I'm gonna say it, okay? I'm rushing, like you guys know. It's a little bit late, but I'm rushing this video out. So please just stick to spot. Buy your own coins on spot. But if you want to try leverage, I cannot teach you. You have to learn by yourself. I don't do copy trading. I don't do trading groups or none of that. I learned it on my own. You can do the same on your own. Okay, if you want to do that, down below I do have the links. Bydfi, which I recommend for beginners, Margex, Phemex, and Wix Exchange. Follow those links, meet their deposit requirements, okay? And they are going to give you free money. You get that free money, take $20 out and practice. If you can turn 20 into 40, 40 into 80, 80 into 160, and so on and so forth, then yes, you are ready. If you still cannot do it, my friend, keep on practicing. Because if you don't, you are going to be living in Rec City without money. And you wouldn't say I didn't warn you. Also, down below there, I do have the link to Acorn. Acorn, if you follow that link, you are going to get $5. Follow the link and sign up with it. You'll get $5. Acorn I am using to teach my son how to trade on stock market and ETFs and all that stuff. I already told you guys, I want my son to be better than me. I want my next generation to be better than me. So by the time he's 20, if we play our cards right, he's going to be financially stable or even financially free. Who knows, right? That's why I'm using Acorn for. Anyways, now let's go start first with my Bydfi, which is right there. On Bydfi, you guys already know I am trading King Kaspa and I am also trading Quant. Also looking to open a Jasmine trade on this one. But I'm still looking at the market. You know, the market still looks a little bit like that for Jasmine. I don't know. I usually trust my instinct when it comes to trading, right? So, yeah, I don't know. I think I gotta wait a little bit on Jasmine. That little price movement that it is doing, jumping up and down, is something that it still doesn't convince me. Let it load up. Network, come on. Refresh right quick. Network. I'm in a very bad position right now. My internet is so slow, it's not even funny. But anyways, as you guys can see, my overall is sitting at $8,500 approximately. And if you look at my contracts, let it load up. Come on. Man, I hate this place with the slow internet. You see, it's just me. Yeah, still playing around. Anyways, if you look at my contracts on my Kaspa, I am still down $970 approximately, right? On my Quant, on my Kaspa, I'm up $970 approximately. On my Quant, I am down $2,400. Yeah, it's been jumping. You guys already know I am an aggressive trader. I trade at 50x. That's why my positions, they jump up and down aggressively whenever the market moves. So yeah, you can pause it. You can look at my numbers if that's what you're interested in doing. Now, let's go look at Phemex. On Phemex, I am only trading King Kaspa, okay? Let's see, let it load up for a second. And my overall there is sitting at $1,900 approximately, okay? Now, if you look at my contracts, you will see that here I am up $866 approximately. The same situation. I trade at 50x and I don't use stop loss. That's me. That's the way I trade, okay? Only Kaspa on this Phemex right now. I'm still debating if I want to add the Jasmine trade here or just Bydfi. I'm still debating. I still got a little bit of time left. Anyways, now last but not the least, we try the Wix exchange. On Wix, I am trading King Kaspa and I am also trading Quant. Okay, as you guys can see here, my overall is sitting at $3,300 approximately. And if you look at my contracts, you'll see that here on my Quant, I am up $1,000 approximately, right? And then on my Kaspa, I am up $782. The same situation with all of them. I trade at 50x and I don't use stop losses, okay? You guys can, everybody has their own trading style. Me, that's the way I trade. Now, last but not the least, we go look at Acorn, okay? That's like I told you. I use that to teach my son, okay? So on Acorn, let it load up right quick. Let's see. Today, yeah, what is this? Claim your $400 bonus investment. Yeah. If you see that, 564 approximately, okay? The markets are not doing like we thought, but oh well, they are moving, right? We can see that everything, the market open today, it's a Monday, is still playing in our own favor. If you look at my overall, okay, the boys are still up 2.7% up. So yeah, that's still pretty good. S&P 500, medium companies, small companies, everything's still looking really, really good. And one thing I like about this is like my son, he is 9 years old. 9 years old, and at 9 years old, you should see the conversation he's having with his old man. This is it is really very, very, I don't know. I feel so proud when I talk to him. I feel so proud. Okay, so we the kind of conversation, $20 conversation, but it's still interesting to see how he thinks. Okay, so yeah, those are the kind of, you start putting it into their system slowly, and by the time they're teenagers, they're 20 years old, they will become something to be proud of. Okay, so yeah, again, before we end the video, I will say it again, please, those guys are scammers. I will never ask you for your money. I will never do that. I don't have trading groups, I don't have private groups, I don't have VC groups or whatever they want to call it. I don't have none of that. So please, anybody pretending to be me, just block them because they are scammers, okay? Anyways, thank you so much for watching my videos. Again, please don't forget to subscribe. I'm trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Also, don't forget to like and comment. Hey, we get 600 views, right? Let's get 600 likes. All right, and also don't forget to share so that other millionaire-minded attitude like you and yours truly, we all can see these videos and the family can grow. Until I see you in my next one, please guys, take very good care of yourselves, okay? Bye bye.